Hey guys, so I wanted to walk you through the week 4 meal prep and meal planning with the Lean program. So on the menu today, for week 4, we have our avocado tuna salad for lunch. We have our slow cooker beef and broccoli, and this is always a fan favorite, a family favorite. We have our sausage potato breakfast lasagna, which is super yummy, and then dirty cauliflower rice. So I've gone through and done all the meal prep for a Sunday, Saturday, for the weekend, and I just want to kind of take you through what I've done. So starting out with our avocado tuna salad. So I went ahead and made the full recipe. This recipe calls for some lime juice, so it's going to keep your avocado nice and fresh. These are going to stay fresh in your refrigerator for up to about 4 days. I sliced up a bunch of veggies. You can pair it with any veggie you want. Put these together. I love these little divided containers. They're very handy, perfectly portioned tuna salad with your veggies. This is going to be a quick and easy meal on the go for your lunch this week, even for a quick snack if you needed something. So I've got 4 of those packed and ready to go. So the next thing that I went ahead and made was I'm going to put together my crock pot. So the crock pot this week is the slow cooker beef and broccoli, and I've gotten tons of great feedback that this is a family friendly, super awesome recipe. So all you're going to do with this crock pot is you're going to go ahead and cut up your beef. I added onions to it. It doesn't call for onions in the recipe, but I love onions. So I went ahead and add the onions. You mix up your sauce, and then this is all that you're going to keep in your refrigerator. I think it's important to go ahead and put together some of your crock pot on the weekend. It's going to make it a lot easier for me to wake up tomorrow morning, grab this bad boy, plug it in. It's going to cook all day long. The last part of the recipe, the frozen broccoli and the cornstarch, go in at the very end. So you're gonna, when you get home from work, you're gonna throw this in with the rest of the recipe. It's gonna cook for another 20 to 30 minutes, and then you've got a full meal on the table. I would pair this with cauliflower rice on a low carb day or regular rice on a regular carb day. So there is one dinner ready to go. I like to make my crock pots early in the week because obviously they make a lot of food, so it's going to give you some leftovers for the week to come. Our next recipe is our sausage potato breakfast lasagna, and this has turned out so delicious. I went ahead and made the entire recipe. I went ahead and cooked it up. It does call for sweet potatoes, white sweet potatoes, and I had a hard time finding white sweet potatoes, so I just used regular sweet potatoes. But you could also use hash browns, okay? Just a regular potato. Buy the frozen hash browns. I bet you they would cook up just as good. Even fresh hash browns. So you kind of layer the hash browns, the onions, the spinach, the turkey sausage into different layers, and then you cook it. You pour the eggs over it. It called for 4 eggs. I went ahead and used 6 eggs. Didn't seem like enough eggs to me, so I upped the egg ante in the breakfast sausage casserole. And then, so I cooked it all the way through, and I put it in my refrigerator. And then when we're ready to eat it, they come out really nice, these nice slices, and you can just reheat them, and you've got a really good, delicious, quick dinner on the table. You could pair this with some broccoli. You could pair this with some roasted vegetables. You could pair it with some extra bacon, some sausage, maybe some biscuits for your kids. They'll love this. So this turned out really good, super delicious. The next thing I went ahead and made is the cauliflower dirty rice. So in the meal prep, you can just brown your ground beef, saute your onions, your garlic, and put your marinara sauce in there. And then you can keep that for the night that you're ready to cook it. All you have to do is cook up your cauliflower rice, combined it, you're good to go. I went ahead and just made the entire recipe. Went ahead and cooked up the cauliflower rice, put it together. This has such a good flavor to it. I think just add a hint of salt. And you could actually pair this with regular rice on a regular carb day, or you could put it on buns for your family. You could just eat it plain. It's really super delicious. So I have my crock pot, I've got my breakfast lasagna, I've got my dirty rice, all ready to go. A couple of other things that I wanted to point out. Again, I always hard boil eggs each weekend. I think it's a great thing to add to your meal prep. These are great snacks, great to put on your salads. My kids love to eat them in the morning. So make sure, go ahead and hard boil some eggs on the weekend. I also went ahead and I always get a rotisserie chicken shredded that up. Again, this is something that you could put quick on a salad. You could heat this up with some stir-fried vegetables. You could heat it up with some roasted vegetables for a quick evening meal. You could eat it as a snack. So that's always good to kind of have on hand. And then I love this little tip for a quick and easy snack. And so what I did is I went ahead and put my 2 tablespoons of peanut butter down at the bottom of this Tupperware container. And then I added my celery to the top and put the lid on it, and I just keep this in the refrigerator. And this is something quick and easy I can grab on my way out the door. I can stick it in my purse if I need a snack on the go. So another quick and easy snack idea. So super easy, super quick. This is your meal prep for week 4. Give it a try. I love encouraging my clients to try new things. You may surprise yourself. You may surprise your family. Try it once. If you don't like it, never try it again. Try it once. If you love it, you've got a whole new recipe to add to your master meal planning list. So hope you found this helpful. You guys are killing it in week 4. I'm so proud of you. Bye.